Uh, all right. We were not the best today, chat. Um, okay, let's go over. Go ahead and go over. Let's go ahead and go over today's trades. Uh, One loss was really, honestly, really bad trade. Um, and then we had a break-even trade, which I don't think it was that bad at all. I was pretty confident in it, or whatever, but it got a break-even, and then it went to CP, as you can see right here. But alright, let's go over a little bias or whatever for the higher time frames and whatnot. So I was pretty fucking bullish. Daily inverse for value gap or whatever. I don't think it matters that much because how much of a higher time frame that is. Coming to the day, we had some unmitigated gaps to the downside. This is the 4 hour one right here that I marked out. In case it would have came down or whatever. And then in Q as well. Ideally, I wanted to see a bounce off the 4 hour value gap and touching equilibrium or some shit to go higher, which I'm pretty sure will be gone. Let me see. But the first trade is pretty shit, and I'm gonna go over that in a bit. Did it hit equilibrium? It did, bro. That's a really good trade for my second trade. First one, not so much. I don't think I was in the right mindset, and it was kind of a rushed, whatever the fuck. So let's get into that. Yeah. So the first trade honestly was pretty shit. We took out. That was so confusing, huh? It's just confusing my ass too. Shit. This isn't even an SMT. The fuck am I doing? Actually, is it? It is. Alright, so basically what happened was ES took out. Actually, feeling hard time first. The reason why I wanted shorts in the first place was because ES looked like it was respecting this, delivering from this 4 hour fair value gap, right? And also gave an 1 hour inverse to the downside right here. And NQ gave a 4 hour inverse to the downside. Pretty sure. Yep, 4 hour inverse to the downside. And then it also broke structure as well. 1 hour real quick. Here as well. 1 hour inverse as well. And I was like, okay, we might actually go short here. Looks like, price just delivered from here to here. This equilibrium range right here. Off this equilibrium range. There's an SMT. I was like, this doesn't look bad for shorts. I'm gonna short it. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Thing is, I don't know why the fuck I was short whenever we literally just took out this area right here, which is the 4 hour, tapped into the 4 hour, right, to go lower. Went lower to the 4 hour, tapped it, and like, it kind of makes this 4 hour inverse up here invalid because it went to this 4 hour inverse, So that was a mistake I did. I was very confident for some reason. I think the reason being because there was actually like quadruple, I think, quadruple equal highs over here on ES, which made me so confident in it as well. It's like this area right here, bro. But yeah, that got taken out. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get shorts. It was not the best. We had a 5 minute inverse though, and I was like, oh shit. Which made me like the trade even more. Thing is though, it was so far down already. If it was like right here, it'd be better. But it was so far down, so it just wasn't the best. But yeah, and the entry for my short was actually around. It was so far down as well. That's like even another thing adding on to it, from what makes it such a bad trade. I just wasn't 100% focused and in my mind to even trade correctly in the first place because I was in a rush and whatnot. I already know what I'm talking about. I already journaled it, but the move already like went down a ton already. If it was like up here, better. You gotta aim for this area right here. These John's liquidity, but they already got taken out. And everything already got taken out, and yeah, I still wanted to take it. And another reason why I wanted to take it so bad, is also because what's it called? Oh, pretty sure it was SMT, of course. But not just that, but also the fact that oh my gosh, brain fart. Oh yeah, the risk. I risk a little bit, and I feel like in my head, if I'm trying to de-risk on a trade or some shit, then I shouldn't trade it at all. Sometimes, like if it's looking really shitty, maybe if it's like a fundamental day where I de-risk or fundamental weeks, or a period of time where I de-risk, like, that's fine. But if it's like normal times or whatever, and there's a trade that I'm trying to de-risk on, I shouldn't trade it at all. I'm like falling asleep over here. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah. Anyways, I got fucking stopped the fuck up. I lost like nothing on that shit. Ugh. But still, I shouldn't have traded at all. It was just fucking stupid. Anyways, that move that I got fucking stopped out on, the move down here gives another fucking trade. Or took out this low right here, all this low right here. Got some T as well. Yes, kaboom. Let me get this too. And oh yeah, ES gave like 3 trades today. This was the first one over here. That was a long 2, the quadruple equal highs, which was pretty good. I don't take ES though. Yeah, so that was that. I called it out to my fucking homeboy as well. He didn't take it though. Anyway, that's that. And the second trade was an NQ trade for me, which was a break even. It was in profit. Maybe I got greedy, who knows, but yeah, let's go over it real quick. So, low got taken out, SMT, 4 hour for really got tapped back into and tapped off of. ES gave SMT, but boom, the shoulder went higher. And then, this is basically an IFG model, basically. With a 5-minute inverse for value gap. There you go. Right. Excuse me, not 5-minute inverse, or kind of, yeah, right here. But, off the 5-minute for value gap, continuation, retrace, thingbobber, or whatever. I think it's like called Blake's mech model, maybe. No, it's not. I don't think so. I don't know. Anyways, I just came down to the 5-minute, and I was like, this looks like a good spot for longs. Not just that, but it's also a standard model and an inverse for value gap model. And the same thing, which is what happened last time as well. It was pretty cool. And ideally, I was trying to aim for low RR, and then I think I got greedy. I ain't gonna lie, maybe I got a little bit greedy. Because the first TP wasn't here. It was I don't remember actually. I don't think, that's another thing too. Oh yeah, just to fucking say that as well. For the shorts, there's really no reason I should have shorted. Like, there's nothing to really fucking aim for. You could say, oh, you might go lower for the imbalances, but equilibrium already got touched on NQ, and like, if NQ is already the shorter pair and there's nothing else to aim for, that shit makes no sense. So that's pretty fucking stupid of why I took that first trade. Like, there's nothing to aim for. If I have nothing to aim for, that means the narrative and bias is not truly aligned with a fucking entry model. Because what the fuck, how am I gonna enter something and not to aim? I don't have a bias on where to aim for. I think I just took it because it's kind of just data, and it was pretty discounted and cheap. So it was just terrible. I shouldn't be taking those trades at all, anyways. Back to trade number 2. The entry model is pretty cool. Yeah, inverse, boom, really simple swag, and it went straight to a 1.5, which I should just took out at around. But I was like, you know what? I'm in for all this low resistance up here. This is supposed to say low resistance, not SMT. I'm like sleepy as fucking kind of drowsy, so my bad if I'm tripping. But this area looked pretty good to me. At this time or so, ES took out like this very prominent fucking high, and I was like, oh shit, I should go, like, I should just leave right now, which I could have, but no, I didn't, motherfucker. But the bias and everything was kind of right for the second trade, and my overall narrative and bias from the first place, don't know why the fuck I took short. Was not in the right mindset. Pretty fucked psychology on that first trade, I guess. But yeah, so that shit happened. Kaboom. Fuck. Went to my fucking stop loss. Not stop loss. Break even area. took me out. Then it went to where I wanted to go, which kind of sucks or whatever. But I'm fine with because longevity wise, I understand on a longer time frame and time scale. I understand that those break even trades like these or whatever really help me more than not over time. So I ain't tripping balls. Good enough on bias, everything was right. So that was pretty cool. But other than that, even if I took a different IFG type of trade, other than this one, I probably would still got to break even anyways. Because break even point would be a pretty good spot, like right here. So, yeah, I probably got to break even anyways. Let's hold it in for a 101.5. Pretty cool. I didn't copy trade any accounts today at all. I only took one on a live account. None on eval. So, yeah. Yeah, we back. This was a good trade too, bro. Definitely could take on my top step account, but I was not focused at all. Pretty disappointed in myself, but things happen, man. Other than that, pretty good. I don't know, it wasn't a pretty good trading day for me, but still, another day to be blessed. Learn my mistakes and understand that how badly I fucked up. Also, this might not get. I don't even gonna watch this shit, but still, the fact that I broke all my rules, I made a fucking bet with my homeboys or my trading partners and whatnot, and like people I trade with and stuff. From a while back, it says if I break any of my rules, then they gotta pick it. I can't speak. They gotta pick a girl that I have to text or some shit, like text some random shit to, and I had to do that because I broke all my rules, taking shorts at all time highs. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I was taking fucking shorts around like near all time highs. How stupid is that? Like earlier Dana already back up here. It was bullish. It's like bullish as fuck, and it took shorts. Like bro, what? It just pissed me off a little bit. I was just like makes myself mad. How stupid that is. Like it's just it was a bad trade. I'm not too proud of it, but you live and you learn. Second trade was pretty fucking sexy. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of sexy. Got break even. That random ass candle. Let me see. Look at that shit. Oh, wrong pair. Shit came out. It wasn't that random, but like boom, and back up. But yeah. Other than that, pretty much it. I risk like so little money in the trades too, so I might trick about today, but we're gonna see how other trading days go and whatnot. So still gotta pass on more evals.